everyone, my name is Toyin Afrolabi Ogunbiyi, but you can call me Toyin, and welcome to my channel. So forgive me, I'm going to be looking at my notebook here because I've written some notes. So who am I? I'm a student. I'm doing my third degree at the moment, and I'm also an avid reader, and that's why I started this channel. I started this channel because I love books, and I wanted to share that passion with all of you out there in YouTube land, and also to kind of encourage people to read more. I read a lot of fiction, and I also, well, I don't really read that much non-fiction. I mostly read fiction, and if I do read non-fiction, it tends to be academic text. So when I'm reading the fiction, I like anything in the fantasy, romance, science fiction genre, but I do tend to read a lot of fantasy, crime, anything that takes my fancy really. And I first got into reading when I was about 7 years old, and I was a late developer when it came to reading. And when I was about 7 years old, I got this book from my mum called Rose Petal or something like that. And it was about a bunch of fairies, and they were all called Rosebud or Rose Petal or something. And my mum used to make me read that book to her. And I really loved that book. And after that, I got into the Archie comics, and I absolutely love the whole crew from Riverdale: Archie, Jughead, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Reggie, Veronica, Betty and Veronica. I even used to read a lot of the Betty and Veronica spin-offs, and got really into those comic books. And then this was all when I was younger. We lived in Nigeria, and then we moved to England, and when we moved here, we lived right next door to a library. And I remember the first time my mom took me into the library, I was amazed. I felt like I was in some kind of amazing labyrinth of books. And she put me in the library book club, and which was separate from the book clubs that I was in at school. And I remember getting my first library card and just thinking, oh my God, this is amazing. They let you come in here and pick 5 books for free. And I literally just became addicted to it. I used to read more than I watched TV. I was reading 7 books a week. And I just really fell in love with reading from then. So after that, in adulthood, then I started joining the book clubs on Amazon. I used to give myself a £20 a month budget just to buy books, and get recommendations from Goodreads and Amazon book lists and things like that. And yeah, that was before my Kindle. Now my Kindle is a beast of a completely different I have I think I have over 3,000 books on my Kindle. I have not read every book on my Kindle, by the way. I've read about 25% of those, but I've had my Kindle since 2008. So I literally just work through my Kindle. Anything I ever want to read, I'll find it on my Kindle. And if I don't have it on my Kindle, then I'll wait for it to be on sale on Amazon. And then I will just kind of buy it off Amazon for my Kindle. And I love the Kindle because I have storage boxes and storage boxes and storage boxes full of books in my mom's closet, under my bed, in my closet. It's just ridiculous. So having that Kindle helped me really streamline how I read, and it just made me feel less guilty about killing trees and things like that. So yeah. So that's me in a nutshell. And what am I reading at the moment? At the moment, I'm reading the Codex Alera series, which is by Jim Butcher. And I absolutely love Jim Butcher. I've read most of the Harry Dresden files, but this Codex Alera series, which I had started and then stopped, and I've picked it back up again. And I'm on, I think, the 4th book, which is either, I think I'm on the Captain's Fury at the moment, either the Captain's Fury or the Precept's Fury, but there's like 5 books in the series, and I'm on the 3rd or the 4th one. I can't remember. I think I'm on the 3rd one. No, I'm on the 4th one. So I must be on the Precept's Fury, and it's absolutely brilliant. I love them. I won't do a review of it now because I want to do it justice. I want to read all of them and then come back and give you my thoughts. But you can read along with me if you want to. So yeah, so this is me. I've been putting off doing this channel for the longest time because, if I'm honest, I was scared to do it. I gave all kinds of excuses to myself. Oh, you know, I haven't got the right equipment. I don't know how to film properly. I don't have the right lighting. And I had actually started my YouTube channel like in July of 2017 and put absolutely no content on it. And I thought, you know what, I cannot let this year close out without me actually starting this channel. So hopefully we will learn and grow and share together. Yeah, that's it. So I look forward to getting to know you guys, to share what I love reading with you, and to hear about what you guys love reading, and I have a lot of content to share with you guys. I have a couple of book signings that I'm going to attend, and I'll share those experiences with you guys. And I also have a Christmas reading list coming up that I want to share with you guys, and obviously the review of the Codex Alera series and a review of books that I've read in the past that I think might be worth reading. So you'll be getting my top 5 favorite books, my top 5 favorite authors, books that I started reading that I just don't like, things like that. So anyway, as we go along, I'll share those with you. But until next time, thanks for spending this time with me. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.